Devadidev Bhagavan, Rudra Bhagavan, the Lord Shiva, absolutely Lord, to mind this among life souls organs, or to be we not doing, nature doing, all the thing is concentrations occupied. Superior, the supreme mode of alone Brahma. This remembrance knock to that God door. All the sacrifications about habits, if not that, always agree with God, is to be mind, is families for stay, that qualities for stay, works for stay, that flexibility is to be, yet to be that purpose of God is to be that work, next, carry on. And then, however much of amounts knowledge we that feel that concentration, this is the immortal fruitful for that worshipping mind, that place of soul, gate, that devotee mind, nothing to need other thing in this present life, where that heaven, where that giant, where that hell, where that human is that lies in one mode, this God existence, Lord existence. For that higher is meditations. If not able, yogi, all the step by step say, last is sacrifications, again to be. We have to that. Religions is value to move. All the cells, human creations, for that appearance is that vast white of that sky, mud upon that planet, is that only think of. We need to be move that view that mortalities always nearby. God keep that agree with mind. So this type devotions, if we able to that established, that sacrifications is superior. All the families is not happier for that humans a bonds this body. Lord Krishna with Arjun conversations. This lesson 12 devotional yoga, devoted mind yoga, regard yoga. And this tough or that without qualities, that working for that qualities is that plus minus summations, that yoga is sorrow living is to be slightly, we have to that past of that absolute sharpened main is to be same our mind to be given informations is wind like not delusional, is that dry mind, is that comfortable soul place get human again not be back. So this motion of absolute Brahma, if able to human devotee, this body gate will be that. Philosophy said that place of Sanatana, that place will be got upon, and this body get him always that miracle existence is to be that all mortality's value to be digestive way, desert way, not to be addicted, that again to be that back to that work in inspirations, families for inspirations, is that originality, fresh eyes, not to be stop that sacrifications. All the greediness period mood is to be try to be stay, and God will be always who not benefits for anyone, who always equal way existence for release is always prepared for that him mere devotee is to be given release. So God get nothing to be that nature doing sin, I am doing that joy. So this lesson is, and this past lesson, while Arjun see this God vast philosophy of yoga, this vast body yoga, God, Lord Krishna Bhagavan, they say, please Lord, you again that your spiritual, that general, that you that dress, that formal dress about spiritual connection always, your that general form come to see me. This your cannot account, cannot measure that brightness of that body to see I am very fair, feel, realize. So this God amount, nothing to be amount, nothing to be count. This observed brightness, so always this desire to be less existence, nothing, again to be try to be less, is mind to be not down that sorrowful, that yoga lost, is that bliss of God, try to be God, is try with be with us. So this thing of peaceful nature of God existence. So this body always that not compare again to be any doubt, this stability not to be demonstrated us for that in lack of belief, is that God not doing, always nature doing, is that polite thing of our realizations about nature will be doing, and that absolute place of God will not again to be back. This balance we have to that yoga, and remembering always that God. Then we will be that all the easy dust for remove, be wire free, stay peach. This wire is violence, is not can be restricted, because these create from that realization that try to be less, while we that violence is desire, that a child like that mother covered his stomach. This like dark knowledge they occupied that place of tireless place of God existence and create that oil, and this nothing that this world of well wish doing. So God precautions, God that thing of more introductions thing of that conclusions is that we to be that right one about God is to be immunity for that, not to be that harm lessing for that those are that motion of Brahma is to be continued. So this thing is destiny is finalized while Lord to say Arjun, you see this bad intents that where bad intents that hold on that people I am before that if have killed them, you just to be weak that your responsibility. So this bad and good thing about view and this knowledge about to be always work to be less, and this down for earth for that earth, this thing is unknowingly surrendered to be God, is to be that directions, all the play that God, and this God remarkable that philosophy not will be lost any era. This negative thinking for us will be that removed. Then we will be God existence to be condemnation's mind is that simply that not amount that the month of going Lord Jesus Christ will be that solutions problem, and not again that number is the game. Yet to be that field of counting field is that little low field word field we are working. So this we have to, every government we have to that understanding and that well wish for that motive of nature, that consciousness not will be restricted us, and then consciousness is to be passive forwarding that giant nature that is dark knowledge of God will tireless, and then God fruitfulness, God philosophy from we nothing will be blazed us truly. This will be that demonstrate all will be that zero, and giant world we will be hold on. So is we have to that understanding or that knowledge of view that new people God equally stay, not unprejudiced way or prejudiced way stay for anyone, but equally stay for that adaptations where that simply not count can is the brightness of God that not should that bad thing is again float our soul screen. This absolute soul screen, absolute motive is that sorrow connections is to be that gear of our responsibility, that just gear of responsibility to will that will force that God ecology to be continued. This Lord Jesus Christ is to be responsibly being we are that gearing just bad motion. So for that We have to, if confessions is to be back food, some that bad thinking for it, that will be well for interfere, or it will be that forwarding for that bad nature, that all the thing we have known, given the all the thing our life source is mind, that known is the thing, all the people that gallery from that view, that consciousness thing, then will be that will be that best for us, the decisions. So no make that reason over that controlless organs thing, is that will be that defect nature, that not compare with that famous souls. God bless. Take care, and to be continued that brightness of God, to be we overcoming that repair that oil down earth. And this a student, example, a student, if say about, so this educations will not to be restricted, is that all educations higher that adaptations with God, he is Brahma, all the man equally stay, Allah, God, Bhagavan. This supreme is first, is not that mind thing of sub Swiss, like is Swiss to soul, is that really pure thing. Try to be, we will be that again connect that our favor of world, that God will be presented us through us. So God be with us. God bless. Take care.